All right, everyone. I just got a package in earlier today and I can't really sleep, so I figured let me take this apart, clean it, and fix it. This is actually an Atari Lynx. This is actually the Model 2. I've been wanting to get a Lynx for a while, but I just did not want that first model. It's big, ugly. I just don't like it. So when I finally found a good deal on Lynx 2 with like 13 games with it, it's like, you know what? Price is about right. Let me pick it up. One thing I will say, this seller, holy crap. Keep in mind, it was actually, everything was all in this case. Yes, I do have the case for it, which is good. I'm probably going to figure out how to clean this thing. Probably just throw it in the washer and just stick in the dryer. But um, but yeah, it has some weird cigarette smell to it, which is ugh. But keep in mind, look how big this box is. It was wrapped in bubble wrap. Okay, so a box like just went around it would have been more than enough. Why is it that big? When I looked at it, it's like, really? That big of a box? It's like, did I get confused about the size of the system? No. The guy just used a really, really big box. I don't know why. Explains why it took so freaking long because probably larger packages just takes longer to get here. But um but yeah, I have everything all apart. These parts are just drying out right now. And I'm going to polish the screen out because, while the casing is actually in really nice shape, but when you look up here, oh yeah, look at those scratches. So I'm going to get something to polish this out and make the screen as not clean as possible. Here's the back of it. And I'm actually kind of surprised, even though this one is supposed to be smaller than the original, it's still a fairly chunky system. I will say that. I mean, look how chunky the system is. But I mean, I did hold this before I took everything apart. It's really, really comfortable to hold. I'll give them that. This thing is freaking comfortable to hold. And but yeah, when I get everything back together, I'm gonna play through the games, see which ones I like. And speaking of the games, they're actually all sitting over here. Those are the rubber feet things. But this is the only one I have that's flat like this. But this one is Chips Challenge. No idea what this one's about. But Pit Fighter, Toke, I think, or I think that's how you say it. Toki. I think it's Toki. Tournament Cyberball. Hockey. Awesome. XY Bots. I've heard of this game before. I think it was an arcade version, then they had like console versions. Steel Talons. Don't really know what this one's about. Like I said, I'm not really too familiar with the Atari Lynx, so I'm not familiar with what kind of games are available for it. But this is Malibu Volleyball. Turbo Sub. Pinball Jam. Sweet, I gotta try that one. I'm actually a big fan of pinball games. Paperboy. Absolute classic right there. Oops. Shit. Kung Food. Okay, this one I've actually heard for the system. Hydra. This is another one I've heard of. A couple of games I actually do want to try for the system. And let me know if these games are not even worth playing. But if you do have any recommendations on what Atari Lynx games I should try out, let me know down in the comments. But a couple of games I do want to try out. One of them is going to be Checkered Flag. I'm actually interested how the Lynx version is compared to the Atari Jaguar version. Um, and there are other games for the system that is not coming to my head right now. Um, Damn, what were they? There was one with the Wavebird. I want to say it's that airplane game for the Lynx. Um, and there are a couple of other games I actually do want to try. But like I said, just let me know down in the comments what games I should be trying out. Um, and let me know down in the comments. When I do have everything up and working, I will make a console review and give you my opinions on what I think about the Atari Lynx. So that's it. Like always, have a good one.